Welcome, my friend.
𝗘𝗶𝘁 is the first chatter on and has been first 63 times. Welcome 𝗘𝗶𝘁. Thank you for always being here.
La 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 la. All right, guys. All right. 𝗘𝗶𝘁 63 times. Good morning, everyone. Jack here with Space Games on YouTube and Twitch. Today, we are celebrating the ending of Invictus launch week and the return to normal servers. I guess. Are we doing it or not? Are we celebrating it? All right. I was around 𝗘𝗶𝘁 here over the weekend testing the S-Guard. Off stream, offline, whatever, how you say that. Yeah, it's a pretty cool ship. It's okay. It's a dropship without seats. Because I think it's a dropship for... I know I'm sarcastic. It's a dropship for a tank. I heard from other players, or for other ground vehicles, right? Combat. You know, you have to drop off these heavy vehicles in combat zones. What combat zones? Well, I don't know. Maybe you create your own combat zones. I don't know. Escape prison. But many players said it's a mess because the vehicles, they are bouncing around in the bag. It's not nice. So here's a little wing. Okay. All right. RSI, whatever that is. We are celebrating the end of the blade. Yes. Oh, look at this mess. Wow. Yeah. I mean, we need to talk about this Invictus a little bit. I want to talk to you about... I want to know from you what you thought about this kind of Invictus. I know they changed the showroom, made it more stable. I understand that. I still missed somehow all the other ships, you know, switching out every day. And then we had no defense con, so no extra showroom for Drake.
Thank you.
I don't know. No, there was no reasoning really behind that decision, right? There was no real trailer for the 𝗙𝗏, or? No, I mean, there was a trailer for the 𝗙𝗏. The 𝗙𝗏 is coming, whatnot. I don't know. Yeah.
To the 𝗖𝗄 vehicle retrieval system.
So there was a little trailer, yes. But there was no real
Vehicle select
excitement this year. I don't know. For me, my personal opinion.
has been delivered to the following location.
And then, you know, it was kind of overshadowed by the fact that they sold this stuff. Vehicle changes, vehicle adjustments, basically for a lot of money. I mean, some things were like $55. I mean, okay. Are we in a large hangar or a small hangar? Medium hangar? A large hangar, okay. Then I saw yesterday, they lost in total 3 people for server meshing, important people. And they were named also. It was a some article online. Have to be careful, right? Have to be careful with that. Those guys tend to, you know, make it bigger than it is. But anyway, what's going on with Star Citizen, guys? Are you guys concerned about this kind of development right now? I really would like to know. I really would like to know. Do you really see improvements in the game? I mean, drop me a comment in the comments below after the stream is over. If you see this, if you watch that stream, I know many people watch my streams after the fact. I mean, what do you think is going on? Right? Are we on the right path? I don't know. You know, there's no Drake defense con. But we have a Drake ship here. 𝗙𝗶𝗹𝗶𝘄, if you're still here, what are you thinking? Are we still going in the right direction? I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, that's the back. Mr. 𝗘𝗹𝗹, there you go.
Welcome, Mr.
This is the right guy we have to talk to about it. Do you think, Mr. 𝗘𝗹𝗹, we are still heading in the right direction with Star Citizen? I really would like to know. What do you guys think? Because I'm a little bit concerned. You know, I saw the article that people from server meshing left. 𝗘𝗶𝗁, more layoffs. You know, and also Invictus was kind of like meh. It was not really the big banger, right? Especially with the fiasco. Yeah, they really need money. But the question is, there's so many games out there who they didn't get laid off apparently. I mean, they left. But they talked also about layoffs, so I don't know. They left, right? But it is scary for me. It's scary to me that people who work in the most critical department are leaving. So there's 2 options. They were very unhappy about the management and the style of management. Because usually, you know, people leave people and not the company. Maybe they couldn't achieve. It was just time to move on. Well, you know, I stayed more than 20 years, but this is a European thing, okay? Because I was living in Germany and Slovakia, working for the same company for 21 years. That's in my age, in my generation, that's a typical thing in Europe, that you stay with the company as long as you can, right? That I know Japanese is worse. Well, they have to stay with the company for a year, for a life. In America, it's like, it's time to move on. I don't know about England, because this is, you know, mostly England. But anyway, it is what it is. I think they were just done with the way it was. That's what I think. Too much going on with server meshing. Server meshing maybe didn't turn out the way they wanted. And they had offers, you know, based of what they learned in 𝗘𝗍. They had some good stuff on their resume. Yep. On their resume is now written that they developed server meshing, right? the reason so many people left was because when they acquired Turbulent, they apparently put some of those people in management positions that were not qualified. Well, Benoit was the founder and CEO of Turbulent, and he became a manager in 𝗘𝗶𝗃𝗀 games, which I was very happy about it because his management style is actually great, as far as I know, right? Maybe not. Maybe because he lost people in Turbulent. He lost good people in Turbulent, and they bitched about it on LinkedIn. That one lady, she was even in a Star Citizen Live. Was the girl with the tattoos, whatever? She left them because of management. So, yeah. Yeah, my friend, I cannot jump through the planet. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, obstructed. I know. I know. I know. I wanted to go to MiG L1. Yeah. So now you figured out I have to go to 𝗘𝗶𝘁𝗄𝗏 1. Okay. Yeah, but overall, I'm a little bit concerned. You know, why they don't put their heads together, look at the other games, MMOs, how they make money, and why they don't transition slowly to a different funding model. They could make, for example, different subscriber models, right? Go away from the actual model they have right now and create maybe a cheaper one. You know, and run certain sales events where you buy a subscription for a year cheaper, right? Why not have a subscription for $4.99 a month? Something really cheap, or cheaper even, right? And then increase it after a year. Give people the option to have a premium subscription for $30. I don't care, where you give them certain items per month, but nice items. Or early access to ships, whatever, right? Start making those ships cheaper. Why not do that? I mean, it is insane. Think about it. People pay games $50, right? They pay for games $50. You pay on the store, you pay 55 for some turret for a game which is in alpha? I mean, that's... We drift so far apart from the regular gaming world that it's more and more difficult to justify the shit, right? Don't get me wrong, I love this game. I love what it could become. But we need to start focusing on the game, not the ships and the sales. If they did subscription, the community would fire. No, I saw a lot of live streams where they discuss it, and people were fine with it. Yeah, you cannot charge for ships and the subscription. You know, that's why I'm saying you need to adjust both sides. You need to shift the scale from ships to subscription and other cosmetics things, like in Elite Dangerous. You pay for cosmetics, right? Weapon cosmetics, armor, whatnot. But and ship cosmetics. They have decals and they have so many things. You can put your name on the ship with decals and change it and different colors. But go away from these expensive ships. Start reducing prices. Go to a different phase. But the problem is, 𝗘𝗶𝗃, that there is only a certain amount of people who do that. It's not enough to finance this big mothership CIG in Manchester. I know what you're saying, and you're completely right, but unfortunately they became so big and bloated and inefficient, more inefficient, that the money we pay for those ships is not enough, which is crazy. It's crazy. You know? They need to get to the point. It's just so lucrative. Well, I heard about 20 million in loss 2 years ago. We don't even know how the last 2 years were financially, right? We only see like 22, I think. And then I go on Twitter. Guys, it's no joke. I go on Twitter. It was Sandy's birthday, right? Chris Roberts' wife. And some a movie production company congratulated her because she was in a movie with them. And she posted a picture from Monaco, from the pool, from outside a fancy hotel, and said, what a great day, Monaco, something like this. Thank you. Wow. I'm like, why would you post that? It's just bad spending. Yeah, but man, that's a risk for the game. That's a risk for our money. Squadron 42 will save the PU. If we really need Squadron 42 to save the PU, oh my god, man. What if Squadron 42 is a flop? It's a niche game. It was buggy as hell, right? I don't know. I hope they fix it.
Ambassador _Kobe.
If it's like the PU, the game, we are in trouble. I'm absolutely for a subscription model where a few basic ships are included, like a Cutlass Freelancer. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that's a good idea. You know, give people with subscription certain ships. So, and then give them the fixed PU. Wipe out the bugs, put in some more gameplay, give them an end goal. Oh, that would be so great. You know, the problem is they got so comfortable with the way how it was, right? If people think it's just going to be all hands on deck after Squadron 4 releases, that's just another dream. Yeah. No. We have 1,100 people in that company. We could have 300 people for Squadron 42, 300 for the PU. Where are all these people? What they are doing? I see always the same crew, you know, working on the same stuff. The ship team, the flight model team, the engineering team in Frankfurt. That's not 1,100 people, guys. Don't be fooled. And it boils down again to what I always said here on stream. Chris Roberts is a big problem, man. There's no real talk about Squadron 42 Part 2 yet. There was something the other day, man. I saw something about it. Man, I don't think they're going to do that right away. And they will say we learned a lot and Part 2 will take half time. Oh, sure. Well, I saw that they hire again someone for, cinematic animations. They posted a job posting, so I guess they lost someone there. They're still doing a lot of cutscenes, but I think they are doing also a lot of animations for the PU for certain gameplay loops for 1.0. Now they have to work on 1.0. I mean, you guys saw the map, what they want to do in 1.0. It's insane. You need material for that. And if Squadron 42 comes out next year, you cannot wait 5 years for the PU to come out. If there's new people coming, I said it so many times, guys. If there's new people coming to the game through Squadron 42, they don't want to play an alpha. You can't do that. Didn't count the cleaning ladies. There you go. We need those cleaning ladies. Scoop man. Fuck. You are funny as hell. The cleaning. I forgot about the cleaning ladies, guys. Absolutely. I forgot about him. You guys kill me. I'm scared. I want this game to succeed, really. I want. But I'm scared. Not just because I put a lot of money in general. Wait a second. I'm confused. Where is the ladder? Right here. So I have to go out here. And the baristas. You guys, come on. Oh my god, man. So have you seen a picture from Sandy in Monaco? Monaco is... You cannot stay in Monaco as a normal, regular person, right? If you are in a hotel in Monaco, you are fucking rich. Well, they're rich. I mean, I know that they're rich. But in times where people are going nuts about the pay-to-win thing, right? Posting these pictures is just stupid. I mean, I'm okay with it. Do it. You know, enjoy your life. Enjoy my money. I paid for the Polaris recently, you know, paying you for one night in that hotel. All good. All good. Enjoy it. But give me my game. I already sold most of my fleet on Grey Market, so sleeping well since then. You know, and I'm thinking about it too. I'm thinking about that as well. To be honest. I have some couple good ships on my fleet, so... I was thinking about this. I sell most of my ships, or even my account, and I start with 1.0 from scratch. No pay to win. Because let's face it. You know what? I will check in here just in case. Let's face it. Buying ships is actually also pay to win. If you are allowed to keep your ships because you paid lots of money for it, right?
Sweet, cool treat everyone loves.
Finally snagged my 𝗙cies. You can still get today until, I think, 11 o'clock. There's some really nice offers. We can look into it later. I have a 𝗙cies upgrade. As well, but I just don't... I could upgrade from the 𝗙𝗶𝘁𝗄 to the 𝗘𝗶𝘁 to the 𝗙cies. I have a 𝗙𝗶𝘁𝗄 upgrade, but I got it for very cheap. I don't want to really use it. Because I really dream about the 𝗙𝗶𝘁 down the road. I don't know. I really would like to have the 𝗙𝗶𝘁. So I'm not giving up my 𝗙𝗶𝘁 upgrade. Yeah, I mean they really made a way this Invictus for a 𝗙cies. Many people saw that. If you look in my Discord, Invictus Launch Week channel, there is this advice from the CCU Game App team, and yeah, they found really good ways to get to a 𝗙cies. But then again, I use the CCU Game App website to plan my my CZU game stuff, right?
Welcome 𝗏𝗏𝗏600.
It's a really nice way to automatically also create your chain with the things you have already on your account.
Welcome Mad Money Markets.
I have an alt account that has the golem as its pledge account, and that's it. I'm not purchasing anything else with that account. Good. That's good. And you can sell the other account. Mad Money Markets. That's a nice name. It fits our times in America. Mad Money Markets. I've had this game for a couple of years, and it's so hard to get into. Any advice for newbies? Well, it depends what you like, because 𝗙𝗶𝘶 gives you all kinds of opportunities, right? You can do FPS, you can do space combat, you can be an industrial player who just goes mining, refining like I do, right? I do lots of industrial gameplay. I'm just here at the refinery picking up my mining goodies. You can do salvage, you can be security. I mean, you can be a pirate. You can be a total criminal, right? So my advice is just start. Just start with what you like. But what kind of ship you've got? That's also important, Mad Money. What kind of ship you have? Starter ship, or you have several ships? They don't even play. They just play the CZU game map. Yes, that's not working here. Ah, man. Yeah, they just collect ships. That's true, actually. There's a lot of people who just collect these spaceships. They don't really play. That is true. Processing your request. Huh. Okay. What does that mean? The only thing is, if you do the CZU game map and you upgrade to ships, the people on the gray market pay way less for upgrades or upgraded ships than original concept ships. Oh yeah, the gray market. They say that most of the accounts with the Kraken or an Idris on it are sold out. Sold out. Because people were so pissed that they didn't get a ship through the normal waves. They went on the gray market, and there's like 2 or 3 official game stores who sell that, right? And they sold those accounts out. It's a game in the game. Nah, it's not working. It's bugged. Damn it. What the heck? I have nothing to do here. Please wait for your work order to be processed. What kind of English is that? Please wait for your work order to processed. Is that correct? You know, I'm not a native speaker, so... Alright, I will log out. And then I will log in with a different server, maybe. Let's see if that works. Crazy. So what happens if, you know, I cannot sell my account. I cannot sell my account, guys. There's so many potential referrals on it, and referral ships I got. That would be stupid, really. I think. Really enjoyed Invictus. Not had people to play with, but a lot of my buddies got into... Wait a second. I'd use Australia. Got into the event, and it's been fun to have consistent group to take out on my character. That's nice. That's nice. Any problems with servers or any issues with bugs? 𝗙𝗶𝗁𝗏, who's that? Collecting spaceships, the real game loop. But you're supposed to do that in-game. Guys, and that's what we forget. The overall game loop is you make money in-game and you buy them in-game. We forget that. You know, 𝗙𝗏𝗃 put this in our head that we have to buy ships with real money, and it's not true. And I'm guilty as hell, you know. It's gonna be a total grind in-game, but that's the point. Play the game, make ships. with you know, your own base. I hope that's coming soon. Crafting. Create ships, build ships. Sell them on the market inside the game. Man, there's so many options. Had some weird ship disappearance. Oh, and I just suffered in the elevator because I have now a helmet on. And cargo quests definitely get weird when you have loads of tiny quests. EU servers had some big queues, but USA servers seem to run just as well. Yeah, usually it's the USA server which is really crappy. I'm now on an Australian server. You have a channel to understand. You're buying ships to help show them off and grow. But I stopped doing it. You know, I actually thought about talking more. Was this you, Mr. Silver? Someone told me on my channel that, you know, no one is talking about, or maybe I read it somewhere. No one is talking about the ships and in-game prices. Everybody's just talking about sales and here $50 off. This is $50 off. CCU game map. But no one is talking about the in-game prices. So we as streamers, content creators, should work more on those kind of videos, you know, and I think I'm gonna start doing it. I'm telling you right now, we are not the channel. I have nothing more than my title. Well, you have the 𝗙𝗏𝗁𝗏 soon. Space Games is getting rich on showing spaceships in stream. Hell no. Rich? Okay, so I tell you something. I'm very open about it, okay? I mean, I spend a lot of money. Now I can collect. It was the server was scrappy. Now I can collect. I have videos started on that stuff myself. Good. Nice. I had one video, or I have a video which is still going viral. It's my 𝗙𝗏𝗁𝗏 video. And I think it has almost 60,000 views. And since then I made, it's a month, I think. I made like $500 with one video. That was the first time I made money with YouTube. That's not bad. But it's just one video. It was a one-time thing. I mean, there's still some good outcome on my YouTube channel because of that video. It's nice. I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers because of that video. It's nice. Right? But that's it. 𝗙𝗏𝗁𝗏 is only like 6 million, which isn't huge stretch to get, and it's one hell of a fun ship early on. Yes. Yes, so, and that's the point, guys. We need to give that message out to people that you have to buy them in game. You know, do some really good grinding with mining, with salvage. And there is good ways sometimes doing dynamic events to make a good money. Let's do that, you know. Oh, wait a second, what do I have here? Do I have something to drink? No. I'll just buy me one. Yeah, 6 million for Corsair is actually really not bad. Hey, look at this. Oh, this is cool. That's a big improvement. The NPCs actually doing something. And then on top of that, we can rent ships. Look at this. You want a transport ship for your refined jobs? Or you want you know, do some rock mining? Nice. You can rent it for 2,500. You can rent the Prospector for 73,000, which will pay itself for that. I mean, that's amazing money on one video. Yes, but it was one. So if you want to make a living with YouTube, yeah, and be a full-time content creator, you need at least, I cannot compare with my current job because I'm doing pretty well with my current job. I'm self-employed, but I think if you want to make a living off of it, you need 5-6 of those videos every month for a good, I would say, a good lifestyle, right? If you want to bring some money to the table at home and your wife is like, oh, you're just making videos, but you bring home just $1,000 a month. Mom, it's, you know, it's not so good. I might have to look for a new husband. You play your games. I'm getting me a rich guy. No, my wife is not like that. Oh no. Don't get me wrong. She's absolutely not materialistic. Absolutely not. Oh, I love her for that. I love her for that. But she's also, I don't know if I can say that. She's also not American. Because in America, in the United States, you know, it starts already with the wedding ring. That's the only way you can show love to your wife, is the wedding ring. Some guy told me, it's a long time ago, the rule of thumb is, you know, the wedding ring needs to cost 2.5 times your salary, your monthly salary. Wow. Okay.
Let me see what I can do.
Fine.
That's a lot of spaceships.
Why should healthcare
Just saying.
recently rented
Don't buy a wedding ring. Buy a spaceship.
sniffles or something more serious? Getting the right treatment.
Yeah, lots of discussions. And here's the thing. In a couple of... we gotta use my YouTube salary, yay! Yeah, why not? Oh, I thought you married, you guys. You're not married yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huh? Okay. Hey, look at this. I didn't know that. Carry. And use. Cannot use it? Oh, I stole the IV thing. I thought I can use it like a... like a patient. Just walk around with the IV thing. Huh? Where did it go? Oh. Oh, it's gone. Yeah. I'm the second time married, so... What about a javelin instead of a wedding ring? Yeah? And then sell it on the gray market, huh? Oh, you guys are funny. Oh, look at this. I forgot about that. I changed my prospector. I have weapons here. Oh, cool. Helmet. All right, let's fly this stuff and sell it. Who is Adams?
Welcome to the 𝗙𝗶𝘁𝗶𝘁𝗄 vehicle retrieval.
Are you talking about Brian Adams? Or what do you mean?
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered.
Takes very long. So what we do if 𝗙𝘶 is going bankrupt? You know what they will do? I thought about it today morning. I don't know why I thought about that. I'm like, when they go bankrupt, and I have all these ships. Okay. Maybe they at least leave us a hangar module where we can walk around our ships. Huh? What about that? And then we try to sell them on the gray market.
Welcome 𝗘𝗶𝗁_SK.
Hello, Dobrano, ako samash. The caterpillar just did not show up.
Vehicle retrieval system.
If this is destroyed now, it's on the pad? Am I in the large hangar?
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage.
Oh, it was invisible. Crazy. Let's try that again. You know Slovak language? My friend, I lived 3 years in Slovakia. I'm married to a beautiful Slovak woman. Her name is Jana. Yes, Janka, right? Come on. We have another nice guy from Slovakia here, Skubek. Man, I had a lot of people from Czech and Slovakia here.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Drake is up there. Oh, destroyed! Guys! What? There was my mining balls on it. The game destroyed my stuff. Are you kidding me? Wow. All right. Crazy.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit
Unbelievable.
Bye.
You know what? We'll take out the...
To the 𝗙𝗶𝘁 vehicle retrieval system.
This is crazy, guys. The prospect is stored at 𝗬𝗶𝘁𝗁𝗂. Oh my god. You kidding me? Oh my god.
Welcome, Kevin.
Spawning ships are buggy right now.
my
Well,
friend.
thank you. Indian Wolf, hello, my friend. First time? Not sure I understand the question.
Indian Wolf 1 is the first chatter and has been first.
It's the first time it destroyed my...
Welcome, Indian Wolf 1.
It's the first time I got rid of a ship and my minables, my commodities,
E001.
in just one step. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You just got star seasoned. This has happened all day. I gave up. Are you kidding me? Oh shit, man. No way. I don't
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Diamond prices are artificially increased by restricted supply. Check. Why engagement rings are a scam. Adam ruins everything. Okay. If your ship can't even be called to fall through the platform, you're lucky. Oh. The prices...
That is an invalid request.
Oh, man. The prices on ships on the gray market are getting crazy. There were a couple of Polaris up 400 LTI. But they are upgraded. People like to buy them without upgrades. Just original concept, right? Or original sale. Like straight up or Warborn with LTI. You don't get really money when you sell your ships when they were CCU'd on the gray market. You basically get just 50-60% of your money back if you sell them. Yeah, CCU chains. But if you look up original concepts or, you know, war bonds, then they're totally different prices. People pay a good money for that. All right, I had no idea what I was walking into today. I lost my ship with my cargo, basically. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Moving materials to cargo elevator is probably a good idea. We'll start from today. You are the turns example. Great. Great. Funny guy.
Assault vehicle retrieval system.
Let's see if we can somehow get to New Babbage with our M50.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Come on, give me my ship. But you know, Mr. Silver, I realized over the last couple weeks and months that so much money for one ship for a game is actually insane. What I have done over the last 3 years is insane.
An invalid
I know it's a hobby, but it would be a different story if the game would be out and working, right, as 1.0. But it seems to be a difficult process to get to that point.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
But 4.2 seems to give us maybe a little hint of what's coming by the second half of this year. Don't forget, you know, the first half is almost over. Let's try the Gladius. No. I didn't do the... it doesn't matter. I never tried that one. I did, but just flying a little bit around.
Selected. Stand by.
If you have full crew all the time, there's a lot of fun to be had. Yes. Yes, my friends. That is true. I already like just playing with Indian Wolf, 2 free people from our Discord.
I'm sorry. That is an invalid request.
We haven't done that in a long time though.
Welcome, Cyber Monster.
Best way to earn Alpha UEC? Cyber Monster. I see that they have exploration ship variants. What are we expected to explore? Well, if you look at the recent sneak peek, you will explore and find, for example, assembles you can bring to a lab and do some research. You know, you can go to different moons. You will find certain things. I mean, it's not fully in the game yet, but they are working on it. So... And again, the game is not finished, and there will be exploration gameplay. Just don't compare it with Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous is exceptional, right? It's a huge game when it comes to the galaxy, the Milky Way. And there's people flying out for years with one ship exploring exobiology. But let me tell you, it gets very boring after a while. It's always the same. It's always the same. So hopefully 𝗙𝗏 is doing this a little bit different. So the best way to earn Alpha UEC, well, I mean, as I said earlier, you have to know what you like in the game, right? There's so many options. There is industrial gameplay like salvage and mining, which you can start by renting a mining ship, right? You can do security, mercenary, bounties, which is mostly... mercenary is mostly on foot. Bounties are mostly space combat, right? That's an option. But I think mining pays really well. And then there's some certain events where you can make extra money. Millions, right? The way you do it, or you're supposed to do it, is you make your way up slowly. You buy the next bigger ship, like a mining ship, and then you continue building your career. Then you buy the next bigger mining ship, and so on. Then you buy the modules for the ship. So there is goals in the game. You just have to set up your own goal. Like to which ship you want to go and how much money you want to have. I disconnected in a gunner seat and came back locked into it. Still very different from when I played Bunch in 2018. Oh, absolutely. This is way improved, way better improved now. You usually end up back in the game. Actual gameplay loops in Elite kind of stale, yeah. It's all just little fungi and moss. Yeah. Compared to No Man's Sky universe and xenobiology. Actually, I was hoping I can stream No Man's Sky tomorrow and focus on base building. I really miss base building in No Man's Sky. I found this nice planet on Instagram. Twitter yesterday. I want to go to that planet and build a base. Oh, mining is cool. If I can get... Let me go out and choose a different server again. No Man's Sky Summerverse is no fun to see live on every single planet. Again, it depends what you do, right? The problem is that if you look at X4, Elite Dangerous, No Man's Sky, 𝗙𝗏𝗶𝘶. If you could combine what all the others have when it comes to gameplay and planets into 𝗙𝗏𝗶𝘶 with the 𝗙𝗏𝗶𝘶 graphics, 𝗙𝗏𝗶𝗶 would be phenomenal. What time is it in Europe? I would just do best again. Whatever. No Man's Sky is a great game, but has nothing to do with 𝗙𝗏𝗶𝘶. It's a total different style of graphics, but it's getting better and better in graphics. I mean, my wife was playing yesterday on PlayStation, and we found a lot of improvements. In just a couple weeks, we found a lot of improvements. The rocks, for example, there were some rocks on a planet. It looked really nice. They have now certain markers where you see traders, for example, NPC traders already outside of buildings. You can see them marked on screen, certain hints, right? So that's the third time I'm coming into the game here. So yeah, No Man's Sky has lots of improvements. Every month, for free. You know how they make money? You know how they make money? You would not believe it. They don't actually sell updates, right? They just sell the game. But they add content every month since years now for free. And people buy the game and more people get on it. And then the second part of that is it's a very small team. You cannot compare with 𝗘𝗶𝘁𝗋𝗋 games. And then when you look on your hard disk, No Man's Sky has only 20 gigabyte or less. It's actually 18 or something like that, because everything is procedural created. Everything is just mathematical. It's not really the planets and all that stuff. It's just procedural put together, right? Crazy.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
They really created a system, a game engine.
Vehicle selected. Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval.
Oh, there you go. In a large hangar. Ooh. How many star systems? Billions. You don't believe, because their game engine is able to create all of this procedural. You can get lost in No Man's Sky. You can also turn off and on online gameplay. You can see other players. You don't have to. It's pretty cool. And you can play with your friends. I mean, there is online gameplay. Yeah, they have billions. $18 quintillion is the fairy cap. You know what they do is basically they create those planets procedural, and it's basically a mix of all the assets they have on your hard disk, and they just throw it together and create a planet, just with mathematics, with algorithms, right? It's insane. It's nice.
Origin jumpworks at your service. Core system operational.
It's just string of text basically, yeah. But it works, and people love the game, man. I did not know I have this ship. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! I almost hit that sentry drone. Oh my god, eh? Oh my god. Alright. That was funny. Let's do something in that game here today. Yeah. If I can make it today, we can play No Man's Sky tomorrow. I want to try it.
Quantum drive activated.
I didn't play on PC after all these updates. And then we start building a base. Just focus on a base. That would be cool.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Finally off 𝗙𝗶𝘃𝗏𝗏. So guys, if you are interested in mining, if this is true, what happened to me and it's happening to almost everyone, if you refine, put your stuff into the station, which is now possible, you can now change the location. Instead of a ship, you put your commodities after the refine process into the station, and then you have to, unfortunately, manually load your ship from the station. And hopefully that way you don't lose your goodies. So I also changed the render settings for YouTube, because last time when I played, the system choked, especially Area 18, man, that was horrible. I don't know why always it always lights up and goes down. That's also strange. You may have hit the 24 referrals. I already have 200 or 100 referrals. I forgot. Man, I didn't look into that for a long time. Yeah, the last one I got was the 𝗘𝗶𝗄𝗏𝗏. That was my last referral ship. Very nice. I got the Gladius. I got all kinds of ships from referrals. Yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you so much for joining 𝗙𝗏𝗏 with my code. I really, really appreciate that. You might not know, but you also get extra money once 1.0 is coming out.
Thank you. And please...
What the heck is going on, man? What is this? Lights. Shit. This is the ship lights, man. Look at this. How is this in your eyes? What? What the heck? What was that? 𝗏𝗏𝗏 was still on. So? I tried to slow my ship down and it didn't work. I went on the brake, man. What is going on? But it said I was trespassing and I was supposed to be at the prison. I couldn't stop the ship. And now I'm back at 𝗙𝗏𝗏. Are you kidding me? Because I checked in there. Guys, I'm not playing today. I'm just, you know, doing this and that. 𝗘𝗶𝘁𝗶𝘁𝗶 seems to be all over the place in Area 18. Went there yesterday, left the no-fly zone within 5 seconds to spare, then got impounded anyway. This makes no sense, guys. All right. Let's pick another ship. Let's get to New Babbage.
Welcome.
Let's try this again.
Vehicle retrieval system.
That's 100 referrals. Oh, okay. All right. My lovely Pisces. Come on. Hey, I didn't see any medical rescues recently. See, something is crazy wrong with this game right now.
Stand by.
Yeah, you might be right. It's after the event. So I flew into the hangar and I could not slow down my ship. And why I get the large hangar all the time? Oh, it's because my biggest ship is the 𝗘𝗶𝘁𝗋. Okay. I forgot. I'm still in the Origin M50 Interceptor. Oh, I have the blue version. Huh? Okay. Why I have the blue version? The standard is the red one. That's weird. After the last update, I didn't actually take out this ship. This must have happened overnight.
Boss.
What happened overnight? Welcome, welcome. All right, let's try this again. I'm trying to get to New Babbage, man.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Welcome to Star Citizen. It is, you know, I'm playing this almost 4 years. I would say 3 years. And nothing has changed really. There's always something going on. Things seem to work yesterday. Now today is all screw up. That's true. Well, I went out with the 𝗙𝗏𝗏. So let's talk about the 𝗙𝗏𝗏. I don't know if you guys bought it or did a test flight with the 𝗙𝗏𝗏. It's a dropship, right? But when they say dropship, they meant dropping a vehicle, but there's so much space for jump seats. Why they didn't put seats on the side of the cargo area, for example, or in those 2 front rooms, everywhere are doors for components, for whatever reason, instead of seats. I would have loved to have more seats there for, you know, a bigger crew. Anyway. It's not a dropship in my opinion. Just saying. My opinion. Yeah, if something is screwed up today. This is my luck.
Drive is now on.
𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗀, the game is underwhelming right now. I guess, you know, we need 4.2. 4.2 will fix everything. 4.2 will fix everything, guys. I promise. I'm a content creator, I promise you. Oh, so funny.
Is now up.
I'm still in the Origin M50 channel. I don't know why. Why we have 3 channels from every ship? I'm in the Anvil. Ruboy is online. And then 4.3 will fix 4.2.
Welcome Samuel at 𝗘𝗶𝗃𝗁𝗃.
I think you couldn't control the speed because you were on nav mode. But I can control the speed on nav mode. Right?
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
𝗘𝗶𝗁𝗃 just subscribed.
𝗘𝗶𝗃𝗃𝗁𝗃. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. I do. So, let's fly with nav mode. Because it's new to me that in nav mode I cannot control the speed. If you say that, do you mean in the hangar? Because I was in the hangar, right? So I'm in nav mode, right? And you're right, I cannot control the speed. Oh, wait a second. Am I decoupled or what? I would understand if I would be decoupled, right? Okay, speed. It goes down. Brake. I go on a brake. Yeah, it's very slow. You have to push the boost. Is that changed, guys? I mean, it's true. You cannot slow it down anymore. Fast. Even with boost. I go on my brake. I boost. Then it goes a little bit better, but it's still fast. Oh, lessons learned. So it's better to change to SCM mode. And then this is decoupled now. Decoupled, same thing. Am I decoupled? Ooh, where do I see that? Decoupled. Doesn't show me anything.
Shields online.
Yeah. I just air brake. Yeah, I do the same, but for some reason I smashed into the wall. Yeah. Extra large hangar. Man, where's the couple decoupled? I don't see it. Would be nice if they have a little announcement that you are in decoupled mode, right? Just for a second. So I want to... Also, it looked like I was landing in the wrong hangar. Oh, my ship is still there. Or whatever that is. Huh?
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. All systems offline.
So is my dead body here laying somewhere? I mean, I saw my dead body. My ship is obviously here. I slammed my ship here into the wall. Actually, now it's gone. Nope. Maybe it's down in the lobby. Ah. You don't have advanced HUD activated. Yeah, I know. Might have to do that.
Welcome to the 𝗙𝗶𝘁𝗶𝘁 vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
All right, let's see if I see my ship down in the lobby. I don't know. And we'll call the prospector from there. All right.
Hello.
Oh,
Capital City.
okay.
Where creative innovation
What the heck?
meets innovative creativity.
Yeah, I don't see my ship in the lobby. Okay. That's good.
From the best in shopping, dining, and
Welcome
entertainment,
to the
It's somewhere in the wall.
retrieval system.
renowned prominence.
Miss Prospector. There you go.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
It should still have the extra large
Please visit us again.
bags for mining.
𝗙𝗶𝘁𝗶𝘁.
I only use advanced HUD when a normal HUD fails to load things, like when my Drake ship decide not to load a speed indicator. Oh, ship is coming. Please don't destroy it. Ah, looks good. When you switch to SCM mode, it reduces the speed by almost half. Yes, that's correct. But I was thinking, even in SCM mode, I can slow down my ship to 0 in a certain amount of time. I was mistaken. You know, and I'm saying this for 3 years. You learn something new in Star Citizen every day. Every day. Ah, good coffee. What is the best moon or planet for mining, guys, in your opinion? I just like 𝗙𝗏 because 𝗙𝗏 looks so freaking cool. Oh my god, I didn't fill it up. Where's my fuel? Oh, damn it. Oh no, I'm actually full. Okay. I only mine in Pyro and exclusively mine on Terminus with the Prospector or Golem. Nice. Hey, I forgot about Pyro. Oh, man. So how far is it to the next refinery? Terminus has a refinery? Ship ports are unlocked. Nope, not anymore. Checkmate and Obituary have refineries, yeah. You know, I would love to have a refinery on board, if you know what I mean. So you can go to the Pyro, what is it, 5? Pyro 5 is the one on the outer skirt, also it's far away, right? And there's no refinery. Is that Pyro 5 or is it Pyro? Which Pyro is that, man? I forgot. 𝗘𝗶𝗁𝗍𝗶 is pretty windy. Oh yeah. And it never really changes, right? It's kind of annoying. Do they have the 𝗙𝗵𝗁𝗍𝗄 already in game? Because I really want to purchase this thing in game and go into caves. I would love to do that. Rescue. One thing they changed also is there's more music. There's more music now in game in certain situations, like now flying through space. I've never heard that song, for example. I just love those ship details, man. Nuts and bolts. Look at that idiot. You can see the modules. Oh, did I not change the module? Oh, shit. I wanted a focus module. Well, we'll do it later after we refine the material. I have the torrent and oh no, I have them. I have them actually. Okay. Oh, and how much cargo I have? Oh, it doesn't show me. Doesn't show me how much cargo. Okay, I have to load something up to get that information. This is what I love about 𝗧𝘶 and those details. Like the mining laser, the modules on the laser, the clamping mechanism. Mechanism. I said a word wrong. Beautiful. All right, we are finally here. Boom. All right, let's go to 𝗙𝗻𝗻. Let's see what kind of stuff they have. We'll just land somewhere. Where is some daylight? The fuel indicator is also bugged. I should not have the full amount of quantum fuel. That's stupid. 𝗙𝗶𝗁𝗄, hello my friend, how you doing?
Welcome, 𝗙𝗶𝗁𝗄.
Okay. He didn't do that. Oopsie. I'm very good. I had a really nice long weekend. Did a lot of stuff outside with my wife. We worked in the yard. We have a couple projects around the house. So yeah, it was nice. What about your chat? What about the chat? What's going on? What about you, chat? Oh, what about you, chat? You mean the other people? Oh my god, man. Sorry, I'm slow. It's too early in the morning for me. I think they're all fine, just a little bit not so happy about Invictus launch week. We had some interesting discussions this morning. Hey, how is the weather in Germany? And I will come over there in July, maybe. Hopefully in July. I'm taking my oath next week on Thursday, by the way, guys. Oh, there's something. Yep, I'll become American next week on the 5th. Oh, it's windy. Man, we have rain, all-time rain. It's crazy. No one is happy. And it's cold. Memorial Day weekend was cold. Usually we have a lot of traffic with boats because of the lake here. A lot of tourists usually, and it was shitty. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, there you go. I don't know what that is. Huh. We are nicely frustrated. Man, I haven't seen that before. Fama line. Is that expensive? We need a geo or a rock. They explode easy. Maybe I shouldn't go there where it says like 740, like the small digits, I think, is small stuff. That's the best material, really. Guys, then we need a Geo, Atlas Geo, or a rock. One of the best. Good to know, man. Good to know. Man, look at this view. This is what I like about Daima. I love this view of Crusader.
Fracturing mode on.
Huh? Where are those rocks now? Oh, over here.
Mining mode off.
Woo! Rufus! Oh, I forgot to put it on paid only.
_EU.
All right.
Welcome, Rufus.
Rufus. Acritium. Oh, that's impossible. It's nice, but it's impossible. Let's find a smaller one. I love mining. Bexalite, also good, but it's also impossible. For my ship. I need to go out with medium. There you go. I will do my thrusters.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
We have to be way closer. Yep. Ow. Oh. Holy shit. That's very close. What the heck? Okay. All right. Let's boost this thing up. Wow. Okay. Oh, it's cracking. Oh, I love these animations, man.
Warning. Power critical.
Ah, it's not bad, actually. It's not bad. Love it. Love it. Come on. Come on. Yep. Come on. Nice. We might have to break it again. No. No. Okay.
Extraction mode on.
Yes, we have 48 SU still with the big bags. Nice. That's what I like. 𝗙𝗶𝘁𝗋𝗃 66. Not bad, not bad. I don't care now. Need to make up what we lost last time. Titanium. I don't know how much titanium is, to be honest. I haven't looked for that in a long time. There you go, nice. Is that working? No. That's weird. Now it's working. Cool. What else we have here? Man, I love 𝗘𝗏. Don't know why. That's also 100%. Where's all that 𝗙𝗏𝗃? That's not bad. Wow, man. We're already at 23 with one rock. That's 100 titanium. You know what? I do this one. I don't care. Okay. Everything else not needed. Let's check the other ones.
Fracturing mode on.
Nice. Gold. Challenging. Is gold actually good now? Guys, we have to figure this out. So I will go to a website quick. And let's find out these prices. Let's go to UEX. And let's see. Gold. 6,000. Oh, wait a second. I don't know. Sell. 6,000. Not bad. In Horizon. What about 𝗙𝗏𝗃? It's only 2,000. So gold is actually better. Let's get the gold. Gold is number 2. Thank you, Indian Wolf. I had no idea. It's only 21%, but we also don't have a lot of space, so that's kind of good. It says challenging, but we'll get it done. Yeah, it's coming up. If you want to mine longer, I can bring you more ore pots. Oh, that's fine. You know, I don't have so much time in the morning anyway. You know, it's already 8 o'clock. I have 1 more hour. It's fine. On the weekend, it's a different story. If I can play on the weekend... Unfortunately, I couldn't play on the weekend. I played GTA 5 yesterday.
Welcome, Arkans.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. Remember to switch back to the game. Thank you. Wouldn't that be nice if the system would automatically see that I'm back playing and switching back? We have to go closer. Yep. See, the distance to the rock is also very important. And the good material really also takes longer. If it's a little bit more challenging, more resistance, you know that material in there is kind of also way more worth. There you go, it's coming. Nice. I knew it. I knew it. Damn it. Okay. Gold 11, titanium. Oh man. Let's find a nice piece of gold.
Extraction mode on.
That's not bad. Oh, man. Give me a better break here. Oh, man, you kill me. It's not so scary than the other one, the blood thing. Wow, I haven't really done mining with the ships. Can you break the rocks further if needed? The game will require you to break it down further. If you cannot extract it, you will see a different outline of the rock, and you will have to go back to fracture. And see, if I'm now at fracture mode, it doesn't give me any indication that I have to fracture. I have to go back to extraction. Sometimes, especially bigger rocks, you are required to do so. But you will see that. Not in this case. Man, I wanted to have only gold. We still have 4 SCU. I can do that one. I don't care.
Warning. Storage full.
Yeah, we have too much inner material, so I didn't do a good job. But can you fracture even if it doesn't need to? No. There's no option to fracture. You cannot fracture it more down. No, you cannot. Only if the game requires you to do so. You cannot force it. So no. You can put your laser on it, but nothing's going to happen. Right? I mean, that's true. I mean, you can put the laser on it and shoot, but it's intentional. Yeah. But sometimes the rock is so big that you have to break it down further after the first time you break it. It is all about the size of your rock. You think it will explode? We can try it later. We can try it. Guys, I don't care. We need to go to the next refinery. Yep. This is what I need you to do, Joel. You bring me your refinery ship and you refine it on your ship. Or we have finally the 𝗬𝗏 or something like that. Or the Orion. The Orion is not in production, so that's a shame. Oh, it happened to you? Oh, I own the Orion already. That's why the Mole and the Prospect I have is those are the loaners for the Orion.
Quantum travel complete.
And I hope that when the 𝗬𝗏 comes out, the 𝗬𝗏 will be a loaner for the Orion. If they ever work on the 𝗬𝗏. That was a nice concept ship, but not in production. So yeah. I think I CCU to the Orion 2 years ago. Yeah. 1 year or 2 years ago. Well, it's two different ships, right? I mean, the Orion is really just a industrial ship. It's not even really a capital ship, right? Thank you, Bruno. Thank you for the subscription.
Bruno Alves just subscribed. Thank you.
I love the Carrack. I had the Carrack as a loaner for a long time. Odyssey, I don't know, Misk Odyssey. I don't know. I mean, I would be more interested in the research facilities, right? The Orion will have to grow. Oh, it's big in size. How long is the Orion? That's a huge ship, man. I don't know why it has to grow, though. It was already huge. What's the size of the Odyssey compared to the Orion? Do you know? I mean, you can Google it. The price will definitely grow. Yeah. Oh, I CCU'd it for a very nice amount, I have to say. It's 340, and the Polaris or the Odyssey, do you know? The price will always grow, yeah. Yeah, and that's what we talked about earlier. I mean, they have to do something about the prices, man. It's a little over 3 times the size of the Odyssey. So why do you say it has to grow? I don't think it has to grow more. Oh, man. You can eat up whole planets with that thing.
Vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
I think it's big enough. That's what he said, not she. It can never be big enough. We all want to solo the Orion. Oh. Hello. Polaris is 166. Okay, so I think the Orion is big enough. So technically there is no hanger for that thing, huh? How long is the 𝗙𝗶𝗁𝗁𝗃? Let's put it in perspective. How long is the 𝗙𝗁? Then we kind of know, because 𝗙𝗁 is a monster. The 𝗙𝗵𝗁 will be the largest.
A Moby glass has been found. Report to the manager's office if you think it's yours.
Moby glass has been found, guys. Did you lose your Moby glass? Let's see if the refining works. The 𝗙𝗁 is 243. So think about it. The Orion is 340. And the 𝗙𝗁 is 243. No, it doesn't grow. I don't think it will grow further. Well, now I can't wait to have the Orion in my hangar. If I'm interested in seeing the scale, you know, I have it on my. I have this hanger viewer, and I regularly print images off of it, of my. What the fuck? Oh. The hull is 372. Wow. So the hull is a monster, and so the Orion is almost the same size. Holy shit. She was eating some. What was she eating? That's double the Polaris length. Well, I have a CCU upgrade to the hull D. I'm thinking.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to please.
Crazy, huh? So it seems to work now. I like that. All right, guys, one more round before I have to head to work. Man, it was so nice yesterday being off work with my wife. We went to Cracker Barrel. Then we went a little bit shopping. We had a nice lazy afternoon on the couch. I played a little bit 𝗙𝗶𝗁𝗁𝗃. Oh, wait a second. I will fix the ship. Just in case. You're heading to bed? Oh my god. Are you in Australia? What time is it now, man?
100%.
Yeah, I'm almost done here as well. I have to go to work. For me, it's 8:23 in the morning. Latest 9 o'clock, I want to start working. I mean, I have already messages, but nothing really important.
Launch sequence complete.
Ooh.
Landing gear up.
Oh, you work night shifts. Okay. So you are in Germany or what? Dann gute Nacht, ne? I should have a German 𝗙𝗶𝘶 channel. Oh, wait a second. We have different moons here as well. Selene is cool. I think. Bis bald. 𝗘𝗶𝘁𝗋 is cool as well. It's obstructed still. Okay. Yeah, where's Crusader? Try this again. You know what? We can try Selene. Yep. I hope I say that right. Quantum travel engaged. Let's see what they have to offer. I think it's a little bit like 𝗘𝗶𝘁𝗋 around Microtech. The weather. Who knows? Boom. Oh, that's a little bit tight here. Oh. What the heck? Through the planet. It works way better now, the game. Maybe I'm on a different server in America now. I want to be on a day side. Private property, I think that's on the other side. This is here, yeah. We can do this one. It's funny that you now see a shape of mountains when you arrive at those moons. It's kind of like in Elite Dangerous, actually. When a moon is smaller in Elite Dangerous, you can also see the mountains and the valleys. All right, let's go down here. So funny how this all looks a little bit different. The geology features, like those mountains with the caps off. Ooh! Wow. That's a cool mountain, actually. Is there a cave inside? Probably not. But you can land in there. Wow. Alright, let's scan. Let's scan. Oh, there's something. I love it. Cool. Just one rock. Yeah. Huh, that's funny.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
So basically what we are looking for is gold. What the heck? 𝗙𝗶𝘁𝗋𝗋 48 and it's easy. Wow. Okay. Not bad.
Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
𝗙𝗶𝘁𝗋, let me check quick here. 7,000. So it's even more than gold. Nice. Okay.
Extraction mode on.
That makes me happy. 25%. Of course, the brake is shitty. %. It's not bad. It's okay. Let's take it. I don't care. Oh, wait a second. Do we have to break it? Oh, there you go. Here we have an example. Have to break it several times. Okay. Can we now extract? Yep. Those outlines are very confusing sometimes. Yeah, so small, man. I have more aluminum. I don't want that. I like the game mechanics that it breaks apart and then rolls down in different pieces every time. Very nice. Okay. Nice. %. How much is this? Friend request. Nice, but it's small. Oh, there's a big one underneath. I haven't seen that one first. That is cool. That was me. I knew someone from chat for sure. Cool. Nice. All right, let's find the other stuff, man. There must be more 𝗙𝗶𝘁𝗍𝗍. Yes. But it's very small. Huh. All right. Let's go from top again. This is the one with 12. This is the one with 25. Well, we can do that one. Why not? I don't really care now. Yeah, 15 SCU. That's not bad. Yeah, if we could break it down a little bit further, but you know what? Let's try that. Let's try what we said earlier. Yeah, you can explode it. You can explode it. Yep, it's true. So, but you cannot really break it. You cannot break it further down for further extraction. You will basically just make it explode. Never tried that before. I actually like it here. It's actually fun. On Celine. 𝗙𝗹𝗶𝘁𝗄𝗏. Oh, I think that's already broken up. Barrel. Titanium. Well, no, it doesn't matter. Let's collect it. Oh, there's something nice. 7,800 meters. I love it. Oh. Terranite. Okay, let me check that. Terranite. 9,000. Wow. So that is good too. Let me see this one. We still have 12 SCU. 𝗙𝗶𝘁𝗍𝗍. There's more 𝗙𝗶𝘁𝗍. But I will try to get out some Terranite here.
Fracturing mode on.
That optimal window is in a dangerous zone. Ooh! The mass is so light, but it still has 56 SCU. That's kind of weird, no? Oh, idiot. Idiot me. Oh. Terranite, 66%. I have to crack it again. Let's be a little bit more careful. I pushed my lever here in the wrong direction. Oh my god. Idiot me. Kind of makes no sense. A small mass rock like this has so many things to break. Anyway, let's try to extract some things. Terranite 11. Let's find more Terranite first, because I wanna be as efficient as possible. Really? There you go, 89. But it's very small. It doesn't even appear on my screen. 100%, nice. That's what we need. So there are different modules you can install to get a cleaner break. We should actually test that. Oh, that's not bad, 49. Well, 49 is actually bad, but 90%, that's what we're talking about. Um, 100%. Nice. $2016. Oh no, it's bad. That's bad. I mean, we are almost full. We need 5 SCU. If we find something with 5 SCU, maybe a different one. You know, Elite Dangerous, you can actually exclude things from collecting. It would be nice if they would bring that. So I will take this one. That is a much better option.
Warning. Storage full.
There you go.
Mining mode off.
Nice. That was a good trip. That's what I like. That was a very good trip. Oh, why I'm so damaged, man. Ooh.
Engaged.
Oh, there's another player flying. Cool. Haha, you're behind me? He's stream sniping. Again down there. Yeah, I see you. Shit that you don't see their names anymore, right? Especially if it's your friends. Cutlass. Oh, don't kill yourself. Whoa! Shit! Are you kidding me?
Listen,
I had this nice material on my ship. I had this nice material on my ship. Crime stat rating. Woo! Well, I flew into this sentry drone. Oh. What an ending of this stream. Alright, guys, that was my fault. I came in too fast. I didn't see that drone. I didn't see that drone. I could blame it on Joel Miller, because he was messing around with me there. But I was too fast. Oh my god. Really?
Medicine isn't only about get that stress. Just relax.
That's messed up. It's a game, guys. It's a game. It doesn't matter. It's a game. But my materials are gone. I had his nice materials. Now I have nothing.
Welcome to the 𝗘𝗶𝘁𝗶𝘁𝗄 vehicle retrieval.
Oh my god, man. So if I claim it, do I get my big bags?
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Oh, I love this game. If you don't pay attention, guys, like me, like just flying like an idiot, you get killed, you lose your stuff. It's that nice 𝗘𝗏𝗏 𝗏𝗏𝗏. Oh man, I had so much stuff on my ship. Alright. Guys, anyway, I need to head to work. So, it was a pleasure. Anyway, it was a pleasure. They need to place those drones elsewhere? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I just pay attention next time. You know, I saw the warning, impact warning, but it was too late. I didn't even know it was for me. You should play at night as now you ruin your day. But if I play at night, you will never be able to join me, 𝗘𝗶𝘁𝗃. That is the truth. Or you will stand up in the middle of the night and watch me streaming. 𝗙𝗶𝗹𝗹𝗏, how I die. I think it's in my it's actually in my bio on my YouTube that watch me die in the verse or something like that. That's what you are all here for. Watch me die in the verse. It's a game, guys. And it's gonna reset anyway, all the money I'm making or donations, whatever. It's gonna reset anyway, sooner or later. It's latest at 1.0 in 10 years. Man, I need some new music. My 𝗙𝗶𝗹𝗏 friends, you know what? Stream health, we had no issues today. That is good. That is good. Oh, 𝗘𝗶𝗁 also crashed. Ooh. Well, we were playing around, so it is what it is. Guys, I wish you a wonderful week. I see you in the next one. And, you know, as always, stay respectful. I'll be back, okay? We'll try this another time. Yeah, it was funny. For you, it was funny. See you, my friends. Ich wünsche euch einen schönen guten Tag. Dobrý den. Good day. See ya.